Hello everyone and welcome back to the Driver Syndicate. I'll be continuing the pizza minigame playthrough this again, and let's just say I totally didn't beat the minigame and had to scrap 4 hours worth of footage because I changed some settings in OBS, and the whole video was stuttery, freezing, and looked like crap, and I know no one would want to watch that. So without further ado, let's begin. After I restart my game because I messed up. There we go. Couldn't have given me a better color. I think out of all the colors for this car, I think this one's the worst looking one. Because it reminds me of piss yellow. Then again, I just don't really like the color yellow either. And it's very frustrating that I had to scrap all of that 4 hours worth of footage. I guess this is a reason why if you make any changes to your recording settings, you always want to do a test video before doing a official video, because
attention all units, we're now in pursuit.
If something happens, it's gonna all that time can be wasted. You won't know until after your recording session. So I did that. So that's 2 recording sessions I have to scrap now, but they were for different reasons each time. The first time is because I messed with the resolution scale setting of the game, so I had to update that for OBS, or rather forgot to update that for OBS. I'd have thought it would have done it automatically, but it didn't. And then the second time, which is this time, I had adjusted the resolution scale settings in OBS itself, and for some reason, OBS just is like no when it comes to 1920p. The game just had a stroke, or not the game. OBS had a stroke. My game was running perfectly fine, as well as my whole system. It was just OBS was having a stroke.
We've lost them.
Apparently OBS can't handle 1920p of 60 FPS. It's also possible I may have some settings that also need additional adjusting if I did want to try recording that way. But honestly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess, is the lesson in all this.
We're on his tail.
But at the same time, I definitely wanted to play on a bigger window, though, because I was tired of playing on a window that was 1600 by 900.
Pursuit in progress. Over.
Because I play in windowed mode, because that way I can... Well, it's just I don't fully trust recording things in OBS in full screen. I'll do it with shadow replay, but not OBS. And I know what you're thinking, why don't I use shadow replay? Well, I don't know. I guess there isn't really a reason why I shouldn't. I've heard some people have issues with shadow replay, but I don't think it's ever given me any. I have completely screwed up this delivery. I'm probably talking too much and not paying attention and focusing enough. I actually came up with a strategy, and that was, in Syndicate, if a passage is too narrow, or is really narrow, cops tend to have a difficult time detecting they can drive through here. I don't think they can detect they can drive through here, this part right here. So because of this, you can use it as an exploit to help lose the cops when driving back there.
Suspect is heading east. Continuing pursuit.
But yeah, I completely butchered that last pizza
Suspect
burger.
is heading west. Related to the incident earlier, over.
You gotta be joking, you stupid flipped over a cop car. It sucks because I had a lot of funny crashes too that sent me flying, which would have been hilarious for the video. And the scrap footage. I also got the car I got that I scrapped from the first set of footage, and the second scrapped footage. Come on, why is traffic backed up? The stupid traffic car. Okay, the cop was weak. Good. And also, transitions are indeed broken. The dawn time seems to be twice as long. For some reason, it's frozen for a good chunk of time. I'm not sure why. Thankfully, it's not that big of a deal because it's not too noticeable when you're playing. But when I was disabling the music changer for for this mode and Nikki's full day transition script, I noticed that because I had a fast forward the in-game time to see if the full transition would work properly when I turned off the music, which it did. But there's a weird thing where the dawn will just sit there and do nothing for a good while after it loops back. Yeah. Before it does eventually do the dawn to day transition. Whoops. I'm going to repair the car. What I did last on the cut footage is I got the last ability upgrade. Okay, this is AIDS. How am I supposed to get the next set of pizzas if these guys are going to be blocking me from getting to it? Okay, I should be able to get it now that they're all gone. Are these guys really stopping for a fire hydrant that's in the middle of the road? That's kind of funny. Just drive over and it's not that big of an object. Of course, as soon as I drive away out of the Uncle Sherbert's store, which is actually what he calls it in the menu, which I didn't notice until my cut footage that I did the other day. 4 hours of wasted time again. Oh, lights are on. Okay. On this, at least this time around, I am a lot more chatty because there was a lot of moments where I just wasn't talking because I didn't have anything on my mind. But this time I have more energy, and well, yeah. Let's just do this because I did not do it at all. Okay, that kind of hurt, but I made it. I'm surprised he's actually following me. You gotta be joking. That was such a slick. It would have been such a slick escape, and somehow this dude managed to navigate through the roads and still catch up to me. In my experience, the fastest way to beat this minigame is actually just using the Barnstormer once you unlock that. This, even though the vehicle only has a top speed of 79, it has the ability to carry the most pizzas, has the most heat retention, and has the most durability. But because it has a top speed of 79, it's still good enough to use as a getaway vehicle for chases. So because of this, it's still like the best vehicle in the mode. And that's just because of the amount of pizzas you can carry, for the most part, and all the heat retention and durability. If it didn't have those three things, it wouldn't be the best vehicle. because the extra durability kind of already makes up for the lack of speed. Of course, I probably shouldn't be talking about this now, because I haven't gotten the vehicle unlocked yet. Also, the engine sound for this car sounds a lot like the engine sound from the old Grand Theft Auto games. Which it might be, I don't know. I am not an expert when it comes to cars. I'm just for some reason really good at it, driving cars. Probably because I've been playing those types of games all my life, but I never was really interested in the real thing stuff in real life. I'm not the only one out there that's like that, though. I've seen other people on the Driver Madness Discord that are kind of like that. So we need to get to $18,000 and then what? Oh, actually, and then we get the last upgrade, and then we work on the cars again. Which the last upgrade isn't actually. It's all right, but it's honestly I think the best one's the pizza cooling, which is actually the cheapest. It helps you make the most money immediately. Okay, I was gonna repair the car, but there's no need to. As long as I have at least one light on the front and the back, you won't get in trouble. Which I so happen to have only one headlight left, just hanging on. The reason why is because that would be brutal. It's already kind of brutal having to be in trouble just for having lights smashed out at night. But you won't get in trouble just for having your lights smashed out. You'll also get in trouble if you don't turn your lights on. So it applies to both of those things. Which if you didn't know, and I don't know if this was in the cut footage or in footage I've already said, having your lights smashed out in original Driver 2 in the same way will actually get you in trouble as well at nighttime if you didn't have any felony. Which isn't very likely because people don't really wreck that much when you're not being chased. And no one's willing to sit around and drive slowly in a wrecked car that has no felony at night. Like those, it's such specific things you'd have to check for. Unfortunately, my lights are completely smashed out, so I'll be forced to deal with cops. Although currently it seems like it's only just Fisheye Pete goons after me at the moment. They kind of switch on and off after each police delivery. It's random. Sometimes they can be both, sometimes it'll just be one of the two, and so on. It's never none, sadly. That'd be too easy. And then I noticed that these cars do indeed start spawning, but only after you made certain progress to the minigame, which is kind of cool. That dude's having a sneezer. Might as well speed past this cop. There's no way I can get around him. I'm getting in trouble for smashed out lights.
I see it. Over.
This is a custom version of the pizza minigame as well. Well, for the most part, it's only just the all-day transition. Whoops. I messed up completely there, and your last two pizzas have been ruined. But yeah, the only thing that's cussed about this is I changed the environment script to all day. And that this is an early release of an upcoming update for the pizza minigame. gonna fall in the water again at this rate. Okay, good. Not that it matters. I've already destroyed my car. Well, not the car, the pizzas. Which I can, thankfully, repair my car once I'm done with this last delivery. And then get my lights back, and then we'll be all good. Although it's for the cops, the pizza's still in. But I was on. But yeah, it's crazy how far you can come in this minigame. You start off with a small, tiny car that can only carry 3 pizzas, and then to the point where you can carry up to like 12. Looks like the night to dawn transition's already started. But it'll be a while before the light. Still be a bit before the lights turn off. Run, run, run.
We have a major incident.
Maybe you shouldn't hit traffic cars.
Got him. Heading north.
If I go through here real quick.
We've lost him.
There we go. That could be a problem though, because I can't drop off the pizza there. Especially if the cop decided to go left. Which way are you going? Of course he's coming left. Okay, but I have a solution. We'll drive through the alleyway. I'm perfect.
We're on his tail.
Hey, game, do you want to talk about that? You just cheated. You saw me through the wall.
We've lost him.
Oh, he killed himself. Good. You redeemed yourself, game, by making him die for cheating. Yeah, that's the second or third time I've had that happen. It happened in the cut footage as well, but it seems rare. It's possible certain models aren't working properly for blocking visibility line of sight for the cops, but I'm not entirely sure. Ah. Well, the good news is I don't think I need my lights on anymore, because I think all the cars have turned those off already. But I still had one headlight, even if not the case. Because dawn transition is broken, or rather the dawn to day transition is broken. There's like a weird pause after the end of the transition before the transition start again when it loops. But because of this, daytime feels longer than nighttime, and the all day loop. But it's not by much, I don't know. I should probably went around the beach water to hope that some of them would drive into the water. I only have one left on me though, that's the good news. Go hit a tree or something. That works. There's no reason for me to drive along the beach this time since there's no deliveries to the east. For some reason, I didn't bother delivering all the deliveries in the main area. Actually, I'm an idiot. We're done delivering. I don't know what I'm saying.
We're on an AO.
Especially pizza on you, ignore them and make the delivery.
We've lost them.
This is a special delivery where you have to deliver one special pizza to a special customer while having to deal with a bunch of cops and fisheye Pete after you at the same time. I got lucky that there was none spawned in when that started. I mean, there was one, but he was so far away, I instantly lost him. This is going to be a problem, though, because it's in one of the crappiest delivery spots. Look at all the fisheye Pete vans around. There's like 4 now. Another special thing about this delivery is the damage, or the heat loss does not actually trigger for this delivery, unlike the normal deliveries.
We've lost them.
That's scary.
Suspect is heading north. Suspect is heading east. We've lost them.
How am I supposed to deliver this? There's no... Actually, there is a way, but I'd have to lose them first, and then somehow get in that alleyway that's between the halfway point on this road, and then deliver it real quick when there's none nearby. Yeah, there's another cop, as I was about to say.
We've lost them.
Guess I should be thankful this isn't time limited, but this still aids.
Picked him up. We're heading west. You are under arrest. Suspect is heading east. Suspect is heading north.
How am I supposed to deliver this? There's always one around the next corner. I have no way of delivering this.
Suspect is heading west.
4 cops.
Suspect is heading south. Suspect.
And the pizza's ruined with just that alone. I wish I could just forfeit this pizza. This is a waste of time.
Stop your vehicle.
With one impact alone, it ruined the pizza. I was even above half damage. The damage system in this game can be really stupid sometimes, the amount you take when you get sandwiched against a wall. In this case, I got sandwiched against the light pole. I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass, and then I'm gonna try to sneak to deliver this thing.
Units in pursuit.
I have no words. Other than that, that's BS. There's no way he should have been able to see me from that far away when looking the other way.
Heading north.
I'm tempted to just exit and reset the next delivery, because this is a waste of time.
Got him. He's heading south.
Some of these delivery points are really unfair on these special deliveries when you have this much felony and this much pursuers. Because there's just too many going around traffic going through there.
We've lost them.
Finally did it. Too late, I've already delivered it. I still made $500 despite completely ruining the pizza. Well, technically I didn't ruin it, they ruined it. Why are there still so many of them? I'm gonna fall in the water. But the pizza's not wet. There is no pizza, I didn't have any of them. I gotta repair my car. Need another $7,000 for the next thing to buy, which is the last ability upgrade. Things are pulling out in front of me. Move. I'm gonna hit that car because I can't control where I'm going when I'm in the air. Ah! The thing's not triggering to reset me either. My car's dead, I can't move it. I'm soft locked. Okay, there we go. I'm on the wrong side of the road, I'm not gonna get in trouble for that. Pizza's already ruined. I did not ruin it this much in the cut footage, I promise you that. I'm just making a fool of myself and embarrassing myself this time. Yeah, going through here is a good strat to lose them. They always get stuck back there. Since there's not really good anywhere else to lose them in this back area here.
We've lost them.
There's a problem now though, because he's basically camping this last pizza spot. But I might be able to sneak on here and deliver it. Okay, yeah. Well, at least the amateur's not completely filled, but I still ruined it by driving into the water. Move! Because of you, he's able to catch up. I would have lost him otherwise. There we go, last pizza delivered. I should probably go repair my car because I think the day to dust transitions has already started.
Suspected heading west.
Even the cops have trouble driving on this terrain. Right, the lights should be coming on here soon. And they already are, which, that's not even a cop, that's Fisheye Pete. That's it, keep going.
I see it.
Ugh. Couldn't get to that intersection in time.
We've lost him.
Thankfully, I lost him instantly. Still gotta make another $6 grand. I keep ruining the pizza deliveries. Why? That's just my luck. Do me a favor and piss off. I literally kept him from 2 seconds from picking up the pizzas. That's so annoying. It's because I didn't pay attention to the mini-map for once. He's gonna see me through the wall. They've already seen me through the other side. I wonder if it's because it's the tree cutout there. Basically this wall that's up ahead. I wonder if the cops can for some reason see through that sometimes. The reason why I waited is because even just driving to do that, what I did right there will get me in trouble, because I'm already, even for just a brief moment, driving on the wrong side of the road to the cops' AI, basically. Traffic. I might be able to make enough to... No, it's 18,000, not 16,000. That's true. Wait, was the next car 17,000? It might have been. Maybe we should get the car first. If it is. Or was the car this car? I'd have to check. Yeah, the top speed of the better cars do seem to be higher. Right, we can reach 87 miles an hour now, which I think is the highest out of any of the cars we've had before. Didn't even hit 16K. That's upsetting. Good with the car. Hang on my footages. Oh, come on. That was stupid of me. I couldn't stop the time. How many times am I gonna get this song? There's plenty of other songs I haven't played yet. I keep getting this song over and over. That's random, but still. Wait on this red light, which must have just turned red because this green light is taking a while to change. Piece of crap. Okay, well, that's enough money for the next upgrade. Or car, I don't remember if this was the $17,000 car or not. We're about to find out, though. Okay, yeah, we already have it. So we're gonna get the last upgrade, which is felony loss on delivery. Just self-explanatory. I did finally figure out what the second ability was, because I couldn't figure it out at first. That's if there are 3 cops chasing you at once, which doesn't happen very often for me. If there are 3 cops chasing me at once, my felony will actually decay slowly, just like as if I wasn't being chased at all. In my opinion, not that useful, because I tend to not have 3 cops chasing me at once. Almost barely ever. I am driving like a complete garbage right now. I'm already gonna get in trouble if a cop sees me, because I completely smashed the front end on this car already. Because I'm screwing up the cornering really bad. I was hoping to go that way, but the light's taking too long. And I slam into a tree. I am driving so bad right now. I apologize. I think the next car that costs money is either 19,000 or 20,000. I don't remember. Names, birthdays, dates, numbers. I can't remember any of this crap. But it's just a specific event that's happened in my life. Oh, I can remember that clearly. Well, again, there's the sun's rising, so I won't have to worry about my headlights for much longer. Of course, if I drive like a maniac, that won't matter.
Give yourself up. Suspect is heading east. Give yourself up. Suspect is heading
Why are you ramming me already? I don't even know that I have a felony, and you've been chasing me that long to go into angry mode. You're ruining the pizza, you... It's ruined. I can't move either, they're blocking me in. I wanted to go through there, but they forced me to take a detour. Why? No, I'm not even on the road, and no, I did not run a red light. Your AI is scuffed when it comes to detecting intersections sometimes. I'm sitting here for a bit. Problem is, I got a ways to go before I can get around this corner here and go to the pizza. Okay, here we go. But those cops completely ruined the pizza. Why is this happening so much this recording session? It did not happen. It only happened like once or twice during my cut footage. He's blind. He didn't see me. Go back now. My car's completely destroyed from those cops. Don't really want to repair my car though. There's no point until unless I either have a bunch of felony when I get back, or if it's nighttime. Which in this case, the sun just rose. It's dawn. First, all these are spread out. Well, except for those two at the very south. Imagine if the more beat up my car was, the less heat retention my car temporarily had. That would give you more reason to repair your car. Have I ever mentioned I hate traffic? Because I hate traffic. Of course, I probably pulled out way too wide there. I was worried about the car slamming into me yet again at another intersection. It is so much harder to brake in sand and grass, which is realistic, but it's annoying. Get to the intersection quickly. Well, because we all know, or I don't know if it's in the cut footage, or if I said it in the cut footage or not, but if you go through a stoplight when the light's yellow, it counts as running a red light according to the cops. Even though I've seen a cop go through a light on yellow before in this game. It's like, hey, you're breaking your own law. Kinda sucks. You can't even make a right on a red, make a right-hand turn on a red light, because I don't know how the heck you programmed the cop to detect you ran the red light. How did I not get in trouble there? I was speeding and I was right next to the cop, but somehow the cop didn't see me. Can't wait to move on to the next car. I'm pretty sure the next car is the Apex, which is cost $20,000 exactly. So we still got like another $15,000 to go. My car being this beat up does bother my OCD. I keep getting these hitches every now and then, but I can't tell if that's my controller unplugging for a split second or if it's my game itself.
Lost them.
I'm just gonna repair the car. I'm tired of seeing it this beat up. This is damage done from cops from a delivery ago. Traffic being traffic once again, being stuck on each other. Something that Sherbet could have added is imagine if you had to deliver a semi-truck trailer of pizza. You drove a semi-truck with a trailer attached to it and you had to deliver that. That'd be interesting. Make a ton of money with that amount of pizza you're delivering to some sort of store or something. Although technically we're supposed to be a pizza delivery boy, basically. So that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense why we'd be delivering that much pizza to one door. But then again, we deliver stacks of pizza up the small trailer, so why not? Wow, for once they saw me off the road.
We've lost them.
One more to go.
Lost them.
Here he comes. And he got out of there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, it worked, but... Oh, he killed himself. Never mind, that's even better. Do not take my words out of context.
We're on his tail. Our suspect is heading north. Pursuit in progress. Over. Got him. He's heading west.
He looks really beat up, so I'm hoping he'll die here soon. There we go. That works. I predicted it. And then... I hate traffic. And then the third upgrade that I just got a while ago, I think it reduces about 15% felony. Or actually exactly 15% felony whenever you make a delivery. It might be 15% of max damage as well for the first upgrade, because the amount it reduces seems about the same length in the bars, but I could be wrong about that. Because I can't see a percentage number for damage. But percentage number for damage isn't as important as felony. Felony can help you know when exactly backup cops arrive, roadblocks, and when they become aggressive, etc., etc. That's what the point of the number for felony is for. Around 70% felony is when cops become aggressive in Syndicate. They're not like Driver 1 and 2's though, where they constantly just slam into you at full speed. They have a timer they wait on to ram you. There's a second rule to their aggressiveness, though, and even if you aren't above 70%, if a cop has been chasing you for a very long time, they'll become angry that way too and start ramming you, even if you're like at 10% felony or something like that. No, the lights aren't on yet, but they're probably about to be. Yep, they're there. Thankfully, I still have one side of my headlights left. I think at 50% felony is when roadblocks start spawning in, but I could be wrong.
Got him. He's heading east.
And because my headlights got smashed out with that last impact, I can no longer be friendly if the police are now mad at me. Thanks a lot, traffic. You once again take something away from me. And then depending on what difficulty you play on, it also plays in a factor of how much felony you have. On hard difficulty, 20% felony is when backup arrived, which it's up to 3 maximum cops. On medium difficulty, it's 30%, and then on hard, I think it's 40. Actually, 40 might be too high. I'm not sure. Maybe it's also on easy. I meant easy, not hard. But on medium and easy, it maxes 2 cops, not 3. With the exception of mission scripts that increase max cops that don't obey the difficulty slider. If it's not specified in the mission script for max, however, then it goes off of difficulty, is how it works. Cop game difficulty. But yeah, easy, medium, 2 cops. Hard difficulty, 3. And I flipped my car. Holy crap. No, stop! Almost pushed me in the water, you jerk. Not that it matters, piece is basically already ruined.
Suspect is heading east. We've lost him.
One piece of delivery left, but it's in the worst spot possible with this much felony. Gotta love that. I missed the corner. One of them seems stuck. Stop with the fire hydrants. Sorry, I knocked over my own pizza delivery company car. Oh, they both died. Okay, good. My nose itches and I keep almost hitting stuff because of that. I'm gonna go back and repair my car so I can stop being chased. But yeah, the color of the number of felony, the color of the number, I can't speak, sorry, changes depending on what your felony rating is like. If you're above 10%, it becomes yellow. If you're below 10, it becomes white. White means they are not looking for you. Yellow means they are looking for you, but you're not that wanted. When you're above 50, it becomes red. When that happens, you are more wanted, and they'll start respawning a lot more frequently than the lower felony number, below 50. That's actually probably what 50 is. I don't remember what number exactly is for Roblox, but I think it's actually a lot higher than 75. Or not 75, just 70. It might be 80 or 90, I don't remember. That's a problem. So I'm gonna get in trouble if I try going left right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around here and then drive through here, and then the cop won't mind because I'm on the right side of the road. always gotta do it outside their vision, and then I can pick up the pizzas.
We picked him up.
That's funny.
Down.
Good luck trying to chase me, dummy.
We've lost him.
Also, what is my luck? Another... Actually, that spot isn't that bad, because it's... I can drive through the warehouses and shake the cops. But the spot it was at before was, like, one of the worst spots it could have been. I have to be very careful, because they're going to be very aggressive. I'm at 100% felony. And 70% and plus is when they are aggressive. So I'm already way above that.
Got him. Heading east. Units in pursuit.
Like I said, aggressive.
Suspect is heading south.
There's another cop. Also, this is our special delivery. I forgot to mention. There's only one pizza delivered. Good news, I've made it to the spot. The bad news, I still gotta lose them. Good news, it's easy to lose them here because their AI Soapy's warehouses ceilings are too short, so their pathing finding doesn't work through the warehouses. So you can lose them really easily just by driving through the warehouses. It's cheap, I know, but Soapy's copy are really hard to lose. So I gotta use every advantage I can. There will only Soapy could fix that though, because the game marks pathing using layer 0 height field. So if he just used a different layer of height field and pushed a 0 height field underneath the warehouses down, he can remove the ceiling collision detection for the cops pretty easily that way.
Run a red light. Suspect is heading north.
But I delivered the pizza. I got a lot of money out of it. Just need another 5K and we can move on to the next car. So I imagine people are tired of me driving this car. Which I hate to tell you this, if you're tired of me driving a car too repeatedly, well, the Barnstorm was probably going to be my most driven car because it gives you the most money in quick succession. Pro tip, no one likes a wet pizza. I don't fully understand how the respawn mechanic works for that.
We're on his tail. He's run a red light.
I'm thinking I should probably get rid of the beta, fully release, and remastered classics, and only keep one of the version instead of having both, because I think it's unnecessary to have the old versions of the songs. But the reason why I kept both is in case if people liked maybe the beta version more than the final version that Chimp did. But because of this, I'm getting some songs more frequently than others, since there's technically 2 of them. Had to repair my car really bad. 80% felony. There we go. Now we're back down to 0.